Be ready. 5 seconds. Start. Honorable members of Parliament, my greetings to all of you. It has been a great experience for me working with the members of Parliament during the last 5 years. I have addressed the Parliament 10 times. I have had the benefit of interacting with you at individual and specialists group levels. I thank every one of you for your cooperation. During my period of presidency, two governments have been in place and both the Prime Ministers Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee and Dr. Manmohan Singh have had many meetings with me, and I have had the fortune and benefit of their counsel. The presiding officers of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha have the important mission of catalyzing the best performance of the Parliament. I would like to congratulate the Speaker of the Lok Sabha, Shri Somnath Chatterjee, for his efforts to create a high-tech museum depicting the continuum of democratic heritage in India. Also, his efforts in creating Lok Sabha TV for televising the proceedings are in line with the needs of the modern democracy. Our former Vice President Bhairav Singh Shekhawat, a remarkable person with a wide canvas of experience, has received general appreciation from all about the way in which he conducted the Rajya Sabha proceedings. I also enjoyed working with him as a Vice President. I congratulate the President-elect Srimati Pratibha Patil on this historic occasion and wish her all the best in her mission. On this occasion, I would like to recollect with appreciation the contributions made by the past presidents of India, each one bringing his own core competence to the Rashtrapati Bhavan. I would like to thank the governors and lieutenant governors of all the states and union territories and the chief ministers of all the states for their cooperation when I visited the states and union territories. Particularly, I would like to thank the chief ministers and the presiding officers of the legislative assemblies of 14 states and union territories for facilitating me to share the vision of their states and the missions thereon. Dear Parliament members, I realize and appreciate how parliamentary debates and decisions have led the nation today towards an ascending economic trajectory. Nations standing in the world is clearly visible. I have witnessed this special aspect during my visits to 16 countries. As the President of India, I had the privilege to address various parliaments abroad, including the European Union Parliament. I am happy to note that the special respect for Indians during my interactions with many heads of states and delegations visiting India. To achieve the distinctive profile of India, all of us have before us the mission of transforming India into a developed nation. In order to succeed in our mission, the key five areas where India has a core competence for integrated action are: first, agriculture and food processing; second, education and healthcare; third, infrastructure, reliable and quality electric power; surface transport and infrastructure for all parts of the country. Fourth, information and communication technology. Fifth, self-reliance in critical technologies. These five areas are closely interrelated and if progressed in a coordinated way will lead to food, economic and national security. One of the major missions within these five areas is the development of infrastructure for bringing rural prosperity through provision of urban amenities in rural areas Pura by creating three connectivities, namely physical, electronic knowledge leading to economic connectivity. The number of Pura clusters for the whole country is estimated to be 7,000. Simultaneously, both from energy and environmental considerations, we should aim at achieving energy independence by 2030. Energy independence has got to be achieved through three different sources, namely renewable energy, solar, wind and hydropower, electrical power from nuclear energy, and biofuel for the transportation, etc. Energy independence throws very important technological challenges in the country. While we are happy that our economy is in the ascent phase and our GDP is growing at nearly 9% per annum, it is evident that economic growth is not fully reflected in the quality of life of a large number of people, particularly in rural areas and even in urban areas. Hence, we have evolved what is called a National Prosperity Index (NPI), which is a summation of A. Annual growth rate of GDP plus B. Improvement in quality of life of the people, particularly those living below the poverty line plus C. The adoption of a value system deprived from our civilizational heritage in every walk of life which is unique to India. That is NPI equal to A plus B plus C, particularly B is a function of availability of housing, good water, nutrition, proper sanitation, quality education, quality healthcare and employment potential. C is a function of promoting the joint family system, creation of a spirit of working together, leading a righteous way of life, removing social inequities, and above all, promoting a conflict free, harmonious society.